I'm here at Espace Pilates in Montreal. This is one of the very best Pilates studios in this city. With Pilates seemingly becoming the new hottest online fitness trend, today I want to try Pilates for the first time and see if I have what it takes to master my stability, avoid getting physically and mentally tortured, and overcome the dreaded reformer machine, all before the end of this episode. Now I'm joined here by
Danish.
Danish, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet
And
you.
so you are the owner, the instructor at Espace Pilates, is that correct?
When things go wrong, I don't want to be the owner, but when things go well, I'm the owner.
Okay, so you've essentially committed fraud in the past weeks.
I became a teacher trainer, so I helped certify instructors for our school. And Joseph Pilates Studio in New York City. So I went to like the Mecca of Pilates. I went to New York City and studied from the best there.
Who is Joseph Pilates?
He was this crazy inventor guy who was also a boxer. He was like this big charismatic guy who really knew his stuff and invented all these crazy machines. He started during the First World War in an internment camp with wounded soldiers, rehabilitating them. So this has been going more than 100 years.
What exactly does this Pilates consist of? What am I going to be doing today is what I want to know.
It's basically using your whole body. So it's not trying to target one muscle group, it's how that muscle group integrates with all the other muscle groups. So it's kind of whole body fitness.
That was a very simple answer, I thought. My friend invited me over to his place last night, and so let's just say the cardio portion of this workout has already been completed. I'm very close to my friends.
I don't even know how to pick up on this one.
You don't need to.
I'll just leave the jokes to the professionals. You leave the Pilates to me.
You think I'm a professional joke maker?
You think I'm a professional Pilates instructor?
Well, yes, you should be. You should.
I am.
If I don't come out of this place alive,
you know where to look for it.
In the trash can of the Pilates studio, I will be there. Right. In little bits.
Well, classical Pilates is about as close as you can get to what Joseph Pilates' intention was. Contemporary could be just about anything else that goes away from that. So the people who went from contemporary into classical, it really feels like they're like more insane than the regular people.
Oh, you're essentially describing yourself.
Exactly. I feel like the contemporary ends up just being a watered down version of the original.
We're doing classical
Exactly.
Pilates
We're doing
today.
as close to the original that Mr. Pilates intended as we can.
Well, what were his intentions? Do we know what Joseph Pilates was doing between 1939 and 1945?
Right.
Do we know? Do you know?
Well, there's some film footage and stuff. But
film footage of what exactly?
Of what exactly, right? I won't be able to torture you as much today as I would like to because it's your first lessons.
I'm so relieved to know that. Okay, well, I'm ready to get started here. What do I need to wear specifically?
Yeah. Back in the day, Joseph Pilates, he had these little Speedo type of little shorts. If you were actually training with Joseph Pilates, you would get those Speedos from him and like ballet slipper type stuff. And that would be all you would be allowed to wear. So
this guy sounds like such a menace. You're telling me he's German.
Yeah.
He was interned during World War I.
Yeah.
We don't know what he was
England.
up to between 1939 and 1945. And he forces his students to dress up in Speedos and ballet shoes. Okay, well, I'm going to get changed, and then we'll meet back here and get started. All right, I'm ready to go. As you can tell, I'm strapped up, bike helmet, in case I...
Always important for Pilates, yes.
Perfect.
Sunglasses are very useful.
As well, I just always wear these because I'm...
Just in case something goes flying at your eye, you know.
Are you sure like this is actually reglementary? Seems like you're making fun of me right now, and I'm not aware.
First time I see someone, I like to start on the mat first, personally. Before we get started, do you mind signing the waiver, please?
Waiver, why do you need the waiver?
Well, as safe as Pilates is, you still relinquish all responsibility or whatever you would say.
Right. Yeah, no sexually assaulting anyone. I mean, that's what's the torture clause?
The torture clause? I don't remember. You'll have to read it to me because...
Well, I mean, it's right here, as you can see, the torture clause.
Yeah, that's torture clause.
Yeah.
That's it. Yeah. Well, that one, that you're signing that you accept all unusual torture and you promise not to sue us for any kind of...
Sure, I'll sign.
Sounds good. Perfect.
Let's get started.
We'll try this twice. So go like as far down as you can, still come back up the first time. You go down, and still come back up for me.
And back up.
And then change legs. Let's see that on the other leg too.
This looks like some sort of Slavic dance.
Yeah,
you know?
Pretty much. Yes, I think exactly. Now, you're gonna lower all the way down and grab the back of your legs.
Back of the legs?
Yes, straight legs. And scoop your abdominals in, That's it. That's just me. You. And as you breathe, you pump the arms. So it's inhale 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale 2, 3, 4, 5, and inhale 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale that. For 20. Inhale, we're going to 100.
This is really non-stop.
Dive forward. Reach the bar
forward.
Past the toes if you can. Bring the toes backwards. Bar forward. Bar a little higher. Head a little lower. That's it. Stretch forward. 2, 3. And scoop the abdominals down a little deeper. There you go. And let's change legs. Let's do all that on your left leg.
When's the sleeping part?
The sleeping part is
when
after.
When does that come?
And change. Single leg stretch. Pull, pull. Change. Give me 7 more. Right, right. That's it. Left, left.
Showing a bit too much skin to the camera right now, eh?
6 more.
I made eye contact with you for a second there.
Right.
It was very awkward.
2, 3 more times. Reach your arms and legs out. Arms forward.
And then...
right, not that swimming, yes. 3 more, beautiful. 2 more. Oh, give me 3 more. This is looking good.
What the hell?
That was awesome.
Thank you.
People either catch that first goal like that, or it takes them like years to get that move.
I've already practiced that in my bedroom. Works very well from what I hear.
One really crazy one, and then we're done with the mat.
Yes.
That's it, that's it. Yeah. Open, close the legs.
I'm just hoping the cameraman doesn't get my ass right now.
Lift up into your teaser. And roll all the way up to sit tall, tall, tall. Now we can take a little tiny break. Good. Unless we can keep going, we can also keep going if you want. So that was the basic system. That's how we start that first session. Back in the day, Joseph Pilates would oblige people to take a shower after
the warm-up.
After the whole workout. And he'd have a brush. He believed in like dry brushing too, and he'd have a brush and make them scrub. And he would go in with you, apparently so it's told, into the shower and show you how you have to...
I knew it. I knew it.
Whether you were male or female, he would show you how to...
He would go into the shower and he would scrub you down. So what machines are we going to be using right now?
Let's go to the reformer next.
This is the
universal reformer.
The universal reformer, and again, that is the name of a medieval torture device.
Right?
I don't want to be reformed because I see the springs here. I'm assuming there's some kind of mechanism. They just and then they just
and then you get taller.
Do I need to keep my arms like this
until you touch down? Now you can use your arms like a normal human and turn into position. That was much worse than the first attempt, I think. Put your arms down by the carriage.
I am on the reformer. I am in place. Let us begin. I have mounted the reformer machine. This is very good progress.
Press down with the arms into the mat to roll over to here. That's it. Lift the legs up to the ceiling. Super. Roll down the upper back, the middle back, the low back, and unfold the arms and legs. Excellent. The snake. Hand, foot, other hand, and this crosses over the top.
Was Mr. Joseph always positioned right over here behind the person doing the snake?
Probably more if they were females, but yeah, I think so. Now, press the carriage away. All the way out, 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 out. I got you. You can keep going. You can keep going. You can keep going. Lift your chest up. Look up. Shine your heart up. Lower your pelvis down, shine your heart up. Pelvis down to the... That's it, lift your chest up. Don't look to the camera, look out to the...
Sorry, I have now been reformed by the machine.
We can try a few more things. So there's that crazy looking thing, which is the Cadillac.
So what can we do with this? I don't really want to know,
right.
To be honest with you, just looking at this contraption.
Right. I would skip all the normal stuff that I would usually make you do when the camera wasn't rolling, and I would like to give you some of the fancy stuff.
The Cadillac. Ladies and gentlemen, what do you think? Is this a position?
Well, it's a position.
Bar is supposed to go in my mouth over here.
Yeah, right.
It's the gag bar. The people walking by your windows right now must be thinking, what the hell is going on in this establishment? The reformer has set me in my way.
Stand up on top of the Cadillac. Hook one foot in here. Oh, exactly, all the way around here. Lower yourself all the way down and add your second foot. There you go. Let your tailbone hang down. Let your pelvis hang down.
Let it hang down.
Yeah. Yes, 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 yes. Now, roll up from tail to head, low back. Good. Look behind you. That's it. Good. Look back in front of you and give me pull-ups. 5. That's it. 4. There you go. 3, 2, 1. Roll down, hang down, tailbone down, down. Shoulders into your back.
Oh, yeah, like this? Okay.
Yeah, only if there's a camera behind you, otherwise no, otherwise look forward.
This is insane. I look like a sloth right now. You know those sloths that just hang from the trees?
Right. Joking aside, maybe I better demonstrate this once you know what you're getting yourself into.
Okay, that's when you know things are getting serious. So you're telling me there's crazier than that?
There's something, well, I think it shows well on camera.
Oh, that shows well on camera. I mean, the cameraman was just looking right at my ass the entire time there. That was beautiful.
We're going to go for the full thing, which is to go all the way over, and then you roll up.
So I pull off the end.
You pull off the end, you transfer your arms from the outside when you're there. There you go, hang down. Once you feel secure there, you put your palms on the ground, palms up. That's it. Just like this, just palms up, release, and just, that's the normal hang, like that. There you go.
I'm quite literally hanging upside down, and you still have not subscribed to the channel. I don't know what much else I can do, so subscribe to the channel to make sure you don't miss any future episodes. I'm gonna shut up now because the blood is really starting to get to my brain.
Super. Roll up and grab your ankles. All the way up and hold your ankles, hold your socks.
Get the Scheißen. Get Kugel.
There you go, the other arm too.
There's no way someone without war experience would have just come up with this. This is nuts. I can't joke anymore. Like I've lost all my abilities.
I had this panic attack of like, oh my God, I've never seen any of the episodes.
That's right. If you haven't seen the bouldering episode, go check out the episode where I'm bouldering at Shakti Rock Gym. Fantastic episode. And you liked it as well.
I really liked it.
Right?
Yeah,
yes is the only correct answer. This is an electric chair.
Funny you should say that because that's its nickname. It's called the electric chair.
That's the nickname.
Yeah.
He's not even hiding it. Something like this would be nice in my office.
Right.
I'm just on my Zoom call. Yeah. So let's talk about the results from the last report. Susan, please.
Slowly up, 2, 3, slowly down, 2, 3. Give me 10 of those. 2, 3 and down, 2, 3, 3, 2, 3 and down, 2, 3. That's it. 4, 3 and down, 2, 3. Change legs. Like if you have 2 legs, you can do that again.
Right, because all the POW war veterans in the internment camp were all amputees.
And pull yourself all the way up. That's it. Heels together, heels up. There you go. And then triceps dips. 5, 2,
1, 2.
Stretch your chest forward. There you go. Lift your chest up. Yes. Heels high. Super awesome.
You know the figurehead of those pirate ships?
Yeah, exactly.
That's what it feels like.
I say the Titanic and everyone's like, oh yeah.
Yes, exactly. Well, I do need someone to hold me.
Yeah.
From the back.
Right. I have the most crazy one of all time if you want.
Really?
It's like insane. It's like Pilates instructors, everyone agrees that this is just weird.
The craziest one.
Yeah, in my books it's the craziest. Okay. It's called jumping off the stomach, and much as you would imagine, it's jumping off the stomach.
Okay. Wow. Just looks like you're trying to get this thing pregnant or something.
If that's how you think you get people pregnant, I don't know.
I don't have any experience in the matter. You know, I haven't felt the touch of a woman in 23 years, Danish. Oh my gosh. My intestines have just disintegrated. I just had a couple cool down stretches that I thought we can maybe do. This one's called the prostate exam. Just gonna lie down like this. Gonna grab your 2 feet from the inside, and then you're just gonna lie on your back, like that. All right, doctor, go ahead. Perfect, yeah, there you go. Oh, no cancer? Okay, good to hear. And so this one's called dodging your dad's belt. And you're just gonna wanna move your hips to the right and to the left. Whoa, you missed there, Dad. Didn't get me. Oh, nope, that one didn't connect either. Oh, there it is. There, really rotate those hips. And give your dad a little cheeky look too. You suck, you missed. Can't catch me. Whoa, there it is. And then you're grounded for the rest of the week. Would you be open to using some of those in your own sessions?
I'll say yes for now until you leave. And
Dennis, again, a pleasure. Well, probably not too much of a pleasure to be instructed by you. This was an incredible experience. I'm going to feel it for the rest of the week, probably. But thank you again very much for allowing us to film here. Espace Pilates. We'll put their links in the description. If you guys want to go check them out. I walked in a young, ignorant boy, and I walk out as a old, reformed man. Sebastien Chort, signing out. I physically cannot climb up to for Joseph, for Pilates. The hell's the cameraman doing right now? This is why I hired him.